Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to a very long-awaited Let's Play, System Shock Remake. I'm Kamchak Fisco. Come join me for one of my favorite games of all time. Okay, the body shouldn't flop anymore. Yep, cool, it's been fixed. Alright. So, I apologize, gang. I actually kind of edited the video in the middle of where I was last time, so we're going to be picking up now. So, ha-ha! So if I'm confused as to what I'm looking for or where I'm looking, it's because it's been a day. Not like it's been a rough day, like it's literally been 24 hours. So one thing they've actually changed, because I'm now playing with patch 1.0, so a couple things have been fixed. Allegedly now we can destroy radioactive sources, and the room will stop irradiating after a bit, which was so not a thing in the original. So I'm curious. Energy projectile shield. Hey, we got the shield! Obviously, like, the radiation pads will still very much irradiate us, but destroying the rest of it should make it safe to be in said room. We shall see. I will test that later by going in after the fact, when it's not so irradiated. Hey, bud, you're looking smacksy! Alright, so we still need to go into here to get to the conversion chamber. It's so interesting to see how much has changed versus what used to be. Because so far the changes have honestly been for the better to make the station seem more realistic. Because, I mean, System Shock came out like, what, 93, 94, somewhere in there, way back when. So yeah, it wasn't exactly, shall we say, realistic. Some of the layout was for gameplay, not for realism of a station. I get used to what my grab all key is, because it's not what I'm used to. Oh, I can't mental it. That's surprising. It looks like I should be able to get up there. Because that used to be how you get to the thing. Can we only get to it from over here, maybe? Door is manually locked. How do I manually unlock it? No, I can't go underneath. Not safe. It will not let me lower the elevator or crush myself. That's actually kind of cool. That's not what I was trying to do, but clearly it's a safety feature. Alright, let's go upstairs. This should be the part that is the overhang and the view to the room on the right that has the isotope X22. As I was saying, this seems much more realistic to a station than the original's layout. So I guess we'd go down to see the overhang? Or no, the overhang was the upper part, I'm sorry. I mean the, oh hey, we're in that upper area I was looking at. This would be the, oh wait, no, this is underneath, because that's broken, so this would go to the overlook was what I was trying, no, it's not even an overlook, because that still implies above. It's more like a door, window. A window, that's the word I was looking for, window! And it's this, yeah, here we go, yeah. That would be the room with the lower chamber, and the isotope X22s, and the highly irradiated room over there. It's just, it's interesting comparing this to the original and seeing the changes are actually, for the most part, sensical. They actually are meaningful. Okay, so we've like picked up a bunch of flash drives with audio logs and text logs. I really need to read those. Were there any on the last level that I didn't finish? I love that it highlights them. It makes it a lot easier to keep track of them.
Darcy's gone. They nearly got me. I went looking for him, but he knows, he knew better than to be there for any longer than an hour. One shot to the back of the head. It looks like he talked to Althea last, but when I tried contacting her, she didn't reply. I wish I was back home.
Well, if wishes were ponies, we could ride all night, but sadly, we're stuck on a station of death. Lars Westergren, negotiations. Negotiations continue to go well for the United Earth Miners Conglomerate over the rights to Saturn's moon. Tri-Optimum is uniquely positioned to make a deal since Citadel Station is already in a stable orbit and has the scientific equipment necessary for preliminary surveys. Profit projections between 30% stake in UAM's local mining activities, the standard rate, are promising. Our lawyers are researching the legality of imposing a 25% shipping tax since Tri-Optimum technically has first rights to space shipping lanes in the Saturn sector. That, I think, is actually verbatim out of the original game. John Nanut. Interesting name. Robot production. Team, robot production should be shut down during a station-wide power fluctuation to ensure the robots online aren't affected. As per your training, if the production systems are shut off improperly or restored without an official inspection, defective units have a high chance of making it through. Management does not want further damage to personnel or systems due to poor quality. As a reminder, production code, shutdown code is 708. This is the last time I'll address this matter. There is, from the original game I remember, there is a robot production area over by the cores, so this is the code to shut it off. I'm surprised we got it over here. You usually get the code over there. Well, you did in the original.
Second time my progress has been lost due to power loss. I'm heading to Alpha to throw the breaker again. That's if I can find the damn switch with all those robots remodeling the quadrant. When will we reconnect the system to Shodan again?
Well, that would be even worse, dude. Well, I mean, this is before you all, realize shit went south and... But, it is what it is. Crazy AI in charge now. Wait, that was a door? I didn't know that was a door! Apparently I missed it. That was a door. Hey, at least I can check the radiation zone. Oh, cool. Yeah, the upper area is no longer irradiated. So breaking the barrels makes it not toxic anymore. Very cool. That's very, very fucking handy. Oh, right. So this whole area that led to the engineering code that we weren't supposed to be able to get early is like a thing we can do now, which is just like cool. So let's go do that. Because we're not supposed to be able to get this for a while, unless they like locked it on this half, which would make sense. And the Jeffries too. Oh wait, no, that's Star Trek. Charging station, and there was also like a thing to pick up in the original. I guess there's not anymore. Although I do need to use it because I'm out of energy. Electrocute me! Okay, we're good. So let's see if the engineering card is available this direction, because in the original game they made you go the other way and this was locked on this half. So I'm really curious. Because it would make it so much easier to get the engineering card right immediately. And the weird thing I noticed is the elevator only let us go between the medical deck and the science deck. It didn't let us go down to reactor core yet. Or floor 3, which I believe was all through that exact same elevator. There's a pillow. Somebody was sleeping down here. Sir, you, are missing some parts. It's, well, there's the engineering key. Or rather, I should say, the light blue key. Of course, science access, so we don't have the science key. So you'd still... Interesting that they lock it over here, but we can get the engineering key. Whereas before, you had the science key and come through the science door to get to the key in the original game. So it's very interesting that they actually let us get the engineering key without the science key first. I do need to try playing with the frag grenades and such. Alright, now that it's manually locked, I wonder if they're going to make us go to the cyborg conversion chamber from the other side, from out in the open instead of back this way, because in the original they made you go this way just to reach it. Is your gun underneath you, sir? I really want to move you. I still don't know where the hell his assault rifle went. Oh my god, there it is! Oh, okay, so some of the updates fixed some of the things, and I'm thinking one of the things is it finally fixed the spawn of where the weapon drop was. Because it was not there the last... Because I, checked thoroughly. It was not there last time. So the save... Or the patch should have fixed a lot of issues. Making sure there's nothing I missed. The zero-G mutants are very weird now. Okay, so that's the lounge, and this should be a security room. Door's manually locked. Ah, it's a puzzle. That makes sense. Alright. I hear that.
I hear you.
I know there's a cyborg to the left.
Impossible.
And there should be another one back, around over there, another one around back in the corner over there, and then there's our first security bot over there. And there should be a mutie right up here by the cyborg conversion chamber. Okay, bust you. That activates the bridge. This used to go up and down in the original game, but I guess it doesn't anymore, which, I mean, it never needed to, so that was always really, really weird. This is the cyborg conversion chamber, but the switch to override it's actually back in the under platform area, which means there's a hidden area back there, which there was in the first one to be able to find it and get it. This should be goodies, because it was in the OG. Yep, nades. So I was looking into it. They did originally plan to add like the other explosives, some of the other weapons that were originally in the game, but ended up cutting it from production because it ended up being too many weapons to juggle, so that makes a lot of sense. But they also did add one weapon that was in the original one, but didn't work the way it should have. It was a railgun, but it was a grenade launching railgun. So it actually wasn't as the speed of what we all think a railgun is. And the railgun in this one is an actual railgun that can pierce shit, which makes a lot more sense. Okay, so what I'm looking for is absolutely back there. Good. Cargo lift. Oh yeah, where we're stashing our shit. So it's here. Perfect. Alright, so I should have enough frag grenades to store some. And enough EMP grenades to store some. And I almost have enough gas grenades to store some. I'm fine not having any EMP at the moment. That's actually totally fine. And I still want to keep the Magnum here, but it turns out the osmium rounds that we got that I thought were for the assault rifle are for the Magnum. So, yeah, because the magnesium and the penetrator rounds are for the assault rifle. The osmium and something else are going to be for the Magnum. But for now, that's good. And so I was able to store some more shit. There should be a mutie or two in here. Oh, you wasn't even paying attention. That's you get for slacking, sir. Got another data or audio. So I'm guessing those are text logs, because the audio logs are the bigger discs that have the circular symbols on them. I legit might have to go back to the last floor just to recycle shit for now, because I don't know where the recycler is on this floor yet. Which is fine. If I have to, I'll cut that out so y'all don't have to see that. Interesting. Seeing the aesthetics of a lot of these rooms is really fascinating. And there'll be a meter here. Okay, so if I'm hitting the neck or the shoulder, it's not hitting the head, and the head is the two-shot. But technically speaking, even if I was still using the pipe, it would take even more than 4 hits if I was hitting the wrong spot. So this is still the superior weapon. Its reach is a little bit less, I did find that out. But it does so much more damage that giving up a little bit of reach is worth it. Alright, so now that it's safe, I can do the puzzle. This is a double... Got it! It's getting a lot easier to figure those out now. What did I just get? Dragon's Breath rounds for the shotgun and flechette rounds for the shotgun. Okay, so our favorite auto pistol is not in the game, but it was replaced with a shotgun, so that's actually not a bad thing. So we're looking at Teflon rounds, some more pistol ammo. Good chunk of pistol ammo, more proximity charges, and I'm assuming these are full functional guns. You are empty, and doesn't matter because you run off internal energy. So it should actually do a better job now of telling us when we mod guns. That's something the patch notes did, which is really nice. So that should make it a little easier, and I can actually start rocking the spark beam again because we have energy again. Oh, this looks so much different than the original. Because this was a room full of a lot of bodies, but it was like never shown as to what it was, so to speak. Okay, I might, now as we know, I might as well buy everything because this stuff is used it once, then it's gone. Alright, so that's everything of that. I'm going to grab this, but I'm also going to go back and run around the corner because the storage thingy is there, and I can actually store some more shit. Okay, I don't think anything else is maxed out in such a way. I am going to leave the med kits inside storage because I honestly don't think I need those. We've got medipacks, patches, and food to heal with, so I sincerely don't think we need to be keeping the med kits on us right now. And I'm already stacking the old cadmium batteries in there, so I do need to remember that I've got batteries on me to recharge my stuff. I wish I could get coffee, but it won't let me. That's the one thing it won't let me get. I'm not a coffee fan, but characters in video games need coffee. You gotta keep going. This place is just terrible, man. What else is gonna keep you going other than the sweet, succulent nectar of coffee? Oh, wait. Forgot to grab that. Right, new audio log. We had a new text log. God, I love the aesthetic of space out in this. It's so cool. Alright, so I think we got everything. I'm not seeing any... Ooh, nope, nope, nope. What is that? Oh, it's a spark beam I threw in the ground. Never mind, I put that there. Alright, so what do we got here? Some more drinks? Oh my god, that was terrible! A hungry worker is less than tri-optimal. Oh my god, gag me. Right, you gotta put the money in first. That's how that works. But at least now I know to actually grab everything out of a vending machine when I find it. Alright, I actually am gonna run back to the last level really, really quick, because I want to recycle shit, and I have no idea where it is on this level, so I will return momentito. I am on research. I'll be honest, I'm actually going to miss the thing the update fixed where the ragdolls just kind of flop to the ground when you load the save game. That was kind of funny. I mean, it's not realistic, but it was hilarious. I wonder if there's a way to turn up the enemy respawn rate. Because I would absolutely do that in a heartbeat. Electrocute me! Okay, I'm back. Alright, all that stuff is recycled. We have a little bit more moolah. Actually, this was supposed to have a secret way that led to the whole other area. Huh. I guess that's been taken out and it's now done the other direction. Very strange. I mean, again, it makes more logical, rational sense. But it's just weird for what I'm used to. Whoop, yep, I knew he would be there. I don't know why I didn't think he would be. That was really dumb of me. Really don't know why I thought he wouldn't be there. There's a zero-G mutant below us. Sir, where's your... Thank you, there's your gun. How does get into experimental station? Yeah, I hear you flopping around in there. Whoa! So it turns out these guys are a version of the cyborg assassins. They're just a unique melee version. Come here, you freaky zero-G mutant. Oh, just being around him biologically contaminates you. Freaky. No bueno. Can I be cute and do this? Oh, I'm not allowed to jump off the ladder. I have to climb down it. Damn it! Had to find out. Is there anything down here? Picked up small automatic round box. So that's the ammo for the Magnum. Is there anything else to do? I don't remember. Oh well. So before we go doing any of that, because that will restore power, but that's like a whole lot of robot fighting. Yep, there'll be a robot in here, but in this version of the game, we can't squeeze through that tiny little fucking hole. We physically shouldn't have been able to in the original game, to be fair. What is that? Funny, when I whack it, I can see it better. Some kind of weird critter, almost, what? I want to say almost rodent-like. Audio log. Oh, I gotta read the damn logs. I haven't been doing that. Okay. Bunch of logs I'm behind on. My personal thanks to each and every one of you for tuning in. You all are awesome viewers. Really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. It means a lot to me, and I do hope you enjoy it. You all take care of yourselves. If you want to see more of me, come to the video on the list, or stay tuned for more. Feel free to leave a comment below, and please remember to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. In the meantime, fare thee well, everyone.